Parang naglolokohan tayong lahat. Pinapagalitan nyo yung DPWH, pero yung totoo, the corruption starts with Congress owning contractual companies, these construction companies, and getting alleged kickbacks. So, will you call them?
Well, ang trigger po for the Tri-Committee to invite anyone, including legislators, including...
No, will you call Zaldico? That's a direct question. I mean, I saw that hearing and actually barraging the DPWH, the agencies, they're not the prime. They're not the masterminds of the corruption here, right? You've seen how the budget is made, kung saan sinisingit, ginagamit ang flood control. The president comes out with a list, so dediretsuhin na kita. Yung SunWest Incorporated had 79 projects na flood control. They were given 10 billion pesos. Ang founder nun, si Zaldico. Ang High Tone, 61 projects. 4.8 billion pesos. This is on record. Bakit di sila ang ipatawag? Parang naglolokohan tayong lahat. Pinapagalitan nyo yung DPWH, pero yung totoo, the corruption starts with Congress owning contractual companies, these construction companies, and getting alleged kickbacks. So, will you call them?
Well, ang trigger po for the Tri-Committee to invite anyone, including legislators, including...
No, will you call Zaldico? That's a direct question.
Yes, if he is named as a part of anomalous deals, then he will be asked...
No, he is a founder of, he is a part owner, SunWest and High Tone. Records show it. So will they be called? And
Yes.
you will call them?
Yes, if they are named as part of anomalous transactions relating to infrastructure and flood control projects, then they will be asked to sit before the Tri-Committee and explain themselves. But again, to be very clear, I've seen all of the other documents. I think Congressman Zaldico has already divested himself from SunWest.
I mean,
as of
Representative
2019.
Riton, you and I know that everybody divests themselves, but that is just a matter of record. Divesting means nothing. You know that. Matanda na tayo. Alam natin yun.
But again, to be very clear, this divestment is the particular requirement under the law, no? So, ibig sabihin, if he is actually, again, the trigger for the investigation, whoever it is, whether a legislator, contractor, high government official, if they are named in an anomalous deal, they will be asked to sit before Congress and explain themselves.
Okay, because to focus on the contractors themselves would be, I would have to say, half the justice done. Because ang contractor, hindi naman lalakas ang loob ng contractor kung walang backer yan na congressman. Alam mo naman yun. Sino namang contractor gagawa ng substandard na trabaho kung hindi siya hiningan? 'Di ba? Kinailangan na niyang magbayad in advance. So now the contractor has no choice.
Well, again, these are assumptions that you are making at this point, Karen. No? We would want to be able to see it on a fact-to-fact basis, on a case-to-case basis. Ito po actual anomalies that are being seen with the flood control project. And again, in the hearing in the briefing yesterday, the DPWH actually said that to date, the 15 contractors named by the president, they have not seen yet, as of yet, anomalies relating to substandard projects, anomalies related to...
Then why do the investigation at all? Why waste the people's money and do it if you are not out for blood? It seems to me that, you're telling me walang problema, ba't ka pa mag-iimbestiga?